dispersing my money. So in between, like if I wanted to add CT scan, which may cost around 70-80 lakhs. So what to do? Like
Have you submitted your application?
it was bank. This thing is still awaited. So that's
Okay.
why I didn't. I have.
Okay, see, you have not added your CT scan value in the current DPR or in the current bank appraisal, but you are getting. Kindly add that value in your appraisal and give to you, then you can submit your application.
If the bank refused to add the
Then you are not able to take that.
That is
At
what.
least whatever you want to purchase, you want to your spend, right? At least bank authorize that.
Okay. Well, this CT part I'll be doing from some other bank.
If from other bank you are doing, they can give, the other bank can give appraisal for the separate for CT scan.
Okay.
But in the main DPR you have to mention that this is the done through the other bank. Then you are allowed.
Okay.
If you are taking loans from two or three another banks, then you have to take the appraisal for a particular amount or particular loan that you are taking from the another bank. You can take the appraisal
Okay,
from
but
another bank.
I have to get my appraisal from bank.
That city part from the another bank.
From the initial DPR, we have to add, like I have not submitted in the Unnati.
You have to add. You have to add.
And that too, I can do in the Unnati website.
Yes.
But regarding the bank finance, I have already almost done with the, they will be dispersing tomorrow, like that they say, by such a Saturday.
So there are two components here. You are taking one thing almost finalized, right?
Yes.
Bank of Baroda.
Yeah.
So let us say that was 100 rupees, for example, and you are trying to add a CT scan machine for 10 rupees more, right? So your total investment is coming out to be 110. So one appraisal is done for 100 rupees from Bank of Baroda, right? That is already done. You can add that into your application. The second part is the 10 rupees of additional investment that you are also doing. That is also eligible in the Unnati scheme. So the bank, when they are giving you, financing you the loan for the additional CT scan machine, they are doing the appraisal. They will be able to give you another appraisal document. The second bank also. You just have to merge those two documents and upload on the Unnati scheme.
Okay. What about adding in the initial Bank of Baroda? I may not need to add.
You won't need to. You won't need to. The second bank, they can write in their appraisal as well that the promoter or the
Okay.
business
So in the initial TPR which has been submitted to Bank of Baroda, no need to rectify again.
you can for submission into the Unnati scheme, you should
Yeah. Of course, I have to include the city. But regarding rectification in the
not to
Bank
Bank
of
of
Baroda.
Baroda, not to Bank of Baroda.
No need, na? Okay, thank you. Another one more question. I'll be having one more maybe big this thing hospital. There are some group is doing hospital. Can I be part of that one farm? I'll be doing this thing proprietorship in that the same center I was talking. So can I be part of another farm in the Unnati?
Yes.
I can be included in another farm also. My as a shareholder.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
A promoter can be promoter of number of companies. You can open hospital.
Like
Silently, you can open as the promoter of a hotel or anything. But under the same name, for example, ABC Hospital, right? If ABC Hospital, you are opening a new branch in another district, right? But with the same name and a different GST, the maximum incentive is 250 crore.
Sir, you have mentioned that nursing institute is not allowed under Unnati. Sir, I should say nursing is under the category of vocational institute. In the previous guideline of Unnati, there are activities like vocational institute.
But as per our amendment 1st April 2026, it is no.
Why did you amend it, sir?
No, we didn't did it. Actually, our approval authority or the concerned authorities had did on the calls of a number of authorities, because simultaneously other ministries are giving same incentives. And at last, these incentives, what the ministry is offering to you, we are giving from the the tax or the savings of the government of India, right? So same incentive, if another ministry is giving, we are not able to give that. That's right.
We went for that
Vocational institution,
after work done.
under the skill development, you can get your this kind of vocational educational institutions can benefit under that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Just one more clarification regarding GST in hospital. So is it necessary to register in hospital?
Yes, actually you have to necessarily to take the GST. Although GST is lies not there, but as per our scheme notification, GST is required for hospitals also. It's just the registration, na?
Like if I am purchasing, I have already purchased.
GST invoice should be there because
No, GST invest, but my GST should be like I have already almost purchased everything. So it was not very clear for GST to be like I have GST invoice for other purchase, but not included for GST return, and they are not ready to give also.
They are giving non-GST invoices.
they are giving non-GST invoices.
Like purchasing some, like I have purchased from CT, ultrasound, whatever. We never thought the hospital, my CA has advised hospital is not necessary to get the GST. So we have not applied, like I'm getting the GST invoice, but my GST is not included in this thing. And there is one this thing also, those GST not applicable. There is one clause also in the Unnati also.
Sorry, sir.
There is one clause also where GST is not applicable, like that. You have in custom this thing service sector where GST is not applicable, like that. You have mentioned one clause also. So we thought we never, and this was discussed in the previous this thing also. So you have talked about GST is not necessary for hospital, and she is also against registering GST.
Okay, kindly write your query to our email ners-dpiit@gov.in. You can get the same email ID from our Unnati portal, right? We will clear this matter on mail. Okay, we will take up this matter with our senior officers and we will clear it.
There is always a clause where GST is not applicable, service sector, something like that.
Yes, in the claim part it is, in the claim guidelines it is, but in the initial, not in the initial phases of, not the initial clauses of the scheme, you will get a line that GST's new GST should be there for the new unit. For the registration part, we are considering that.
We get all the this thing voucher, GST voucher, but my
Your
farm
GST number is not there.
Ah,
We got. But just write down to us, we will revert back to you.
Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Geeta Unnati. I am the co-founder and co-director of Green Biotech Consortium Private Limited.